morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the YouTube, Discord, Kick, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have more everyone: Jay Prowse, Marty, Psychic Bacon, Mike, Julius, Jay Luge, Ferrari, Phil, TW, Brian, Janik, Hockey, Shane. Good morning. What's up? Paul Yoon, Punisher, Red Heifer, Travis in the Air, AFA, Radrid, Jay Cuervo, John, Blinkshot, Scott H, Seven Figure Guy, Cat Naz, Lido, Bananas Flow, K-Town, Tree Hugger, Arnold, Christo, Jacob, Buddha, Super Sanjay. Good morning. What's poppin', baby? AG, what is cracking? Bear goes long. Good morning. So today, what's up, Big Hal? Geekins, Moded Jula. Good morning. Nice. We got funded next. We got Alpha Futures now. Nice. I think funded next is in the process of being added to Prop Firms GG. So today we have on the schedule, we have jobless claims coming out at the bottom of the hour, so we'll make a prediction for that. Straight out the gates. All right, let's get a channel points gamble here. Let's do, yeah, that's a good number. 10 minutes for this channel points gamble, so that people that are coming in don't start complaining. Big House says, for the love of God, let's not forget the massive 7-year auction at 1 p.m. You love those auctions. Big Hal loves the fixies. Let's see here. Jobless claims at 8:30. Alongside that, we get the Q3 final non-farm productivity unit labor costs, trade balance for November, factory, oh no, that's later. Factory orders, final durable good orders at 10. Wholesale inventories at 10. 7-year notes at 1. For gold, yeah, we're on the J contract. J contract in gold. Everybody's like, wow, gold gapped last night. No, that's just TradingView changing contracts, guys. Dude, I got so many DMs on Instagram. It's crazy. We were like, bro, did you see the gap in gold? I'm like, what are you talking about? Dude, it gapped like 2%. No, it didn't. People are funny. It certainly did not. Gold in a small range right now, 120 points. Yeah, super small range. Dude, it used to take years for it to move 50 points. It is ridiculous. What's up, Rule 1 Investor? Vibe Trey, good morning. So today I have my Take Profit Pro accounts to trade. Somebody's got to let me know. I don't know why I asked you guys, because yesterday asking you guys was a disaster, but we could try this again. Help me on this. With the Take Profit Pro accounts, I can't trade from 829 to 831. Is that correct? Even if it's just like jobless claims, or is it like major news? Only red folders. So they go by, what's that stupid FX site that has the color folders? What is it called? It's like Forex Factory. Forex Factory. Calendar, let's see. So any red folder news, got it. Thursday, oh, jobless claims. That's a red folder. There you go. So 829 to 831, I cannot trade my pro accounts. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Just gotta be careful with those things. That's the only red folder news today. Tomorrow we get the PPI. Red folder. KCH says it's FOMC. I think you're living in Wednesday, my friend. Today's Thursday, actually. I don't know if you knew that. But today is Thursday, all day long. Hold on, let me check. Yep, it is scheduled for all day long today. I can let you know what happens. You can check the calendar on TBD dashboard. They have one? Hold on, let me log in. I gotta see this. You were shitting me? Calendar. Well, damn. Wait. So, wait, there's nothing on the TBT calendar for today. So I'm good. I can trade all day, even though it's a red folder for unemployment news today. Okay, cool. Thank you. That makes way more sense, because it seems like a minefield otherwise. See, that's way better advice. Thank you. Who out there is trading TPT accounts, by the way? Maybe TPT forgot to update their calendar. It has the days you can't trade on the calendar. Take Profit website, and they send you an email. Today should be a good trade all day. Cool. They also email me when there's a big news that are prohibited from trading. Great. Pursuing Profit says, I have 2 TPT Pros. How many payouts have you taken on those bad doggers? The thing I'm curious about is that mine are 50Ks. They have a $2,000 trailing drawdown. My question is that I have to make $2,000, and then anything over that, I can start taking profits, because then it stops. Then I have $2,000 worth of draw. 52K balance, anything over 52K, I can take payouts. Oh boy, how do we get out of a $2,000 trailing drawdown? We trade micros, right? I gotta like trade micros only, right? I wish I'd passed the 150Ks, but we blew them on day 5. Micros and scalps. Gus says, just send it, brother. Full port. I see we're all back in here again. Have you ever had a hamburger with French fries? Coming soon to Carl's Jr. I don't know. Sounded like a burger commercial to me. It was like a Skrillex burger. I swear, Ribs, you have the best Duke Nukem voice. That's funny. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. My Apex accounts. I posted it on my Twitter account, but I passed my Apex accounts in 2 trading sessions thanks to GC. Alright, that needs to just turn down a little bit there. I posted it on my Twitter. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. Check that out. I haven't used wealth charts in a long time, obviously. But I do like wealth charts because it literally, like, when you're trading on it, I don't know if you were here for yesterday's show, but yesterday's show, we had a little trouble trying to figure out, God, what is it with, dude, my marketing person is messaging me, Ribsmod is messaging me, my videographer is messaging me. I don't understand. Like, everybody waits until fucking that I go live to, like, just blow up my DMs. It's fucking insane. I can't even believe it. I swear to God. It's so funny. I can't even keep a single train of thought. My marketing guy was, like, literally messaging me for the last 20 minutes. Like, constant conversation. It's unbelievable. I don't even know what I was saying. Fuck my life. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yesterday. Do you remember yesterday how we were trying to figure out a rhythmic platform that would work where you could see the trailing drawdown, had a buy button, a sell button, maybe join bid, join ask. That's a lot to ask. And then we had no way to get an account going, right? No way at all. Well, those rhythmic accounts, we've never touched them. They'll probably stay open because nobody could figure out a rhythmic platform. Apparently, a room full of thousands of prop traders, nobody uses rhythmic. And if they do, they don't have trailing drawdown, they don't have copy trading working. Nobody could figure it out. So we ended up using wealth charts. And let me tell you, I used wealth charts about a year ago. It was good, but it wasn't as good as it is now. Now, it's great. You can see on that Twitter link I posted, you can see that most of the accounts are pretty close to exactly even in the copy trading. They're not perfect, but they're pretty damn close, right? They're pretty damn close. The only thing that doesn't work in wealth charts is rapid firing clicking, which is probably a protection tool. But like if you go like if you're doing it like at this speed where it's like click, it's not gonna work. If you do it at the speed of like, hold on, I just changed my mouse speed. That's not good. That's not it either. That's the one I want there. But if you go like click, it's fine. But if you're going rapid fire clicking, it will not add all of your contracts. So that's the only thing that I've noticed that is different from my style. So like double clicking, like I would do that on TradingView with my live account, right? Click. Like if I'm doing ones, spamming ones or whatever. It does have hotkeys as well, and I figured that out this morning, but I haven't used them yet. Killer Kyle says, morning, G, how come you didn't try a toss? Because it doesn't have a way to see the trailing drawdown, apparently. So, but the cool thing about it is that when you're trading on wealth charts, especially in the evaluation, it shows you exactly where you're going to blow your account, and it shows you exactly what your profit target is the moment that you open a position, which is fucking dope. Like it shows you on your chart how far away you are from passing. And that was really, really, really helpful. Also, when you're in a trade, it'll show you that 30% MAE rule where everyone's like, oh, Apex never pays. Well, they'll show you on the chart the line that you can't cross in a single trade to fuck yourself. So again, I think that's extremely, extremely helpful to have that. That's my 2 cents at least. S&Ps and NASDAQ are turning down right now. Right now, we only have 94,000 channel points in the pool. 43% said below, 57% said above 185. I think the belows are going to win this one, champs. Which prop does that? Apex and wealth charts. I passed 20 250K accounts in just 2 trading sessions. Gold coin, GC. Amazing. So I will be turning those into, it's the first time I've ever had wealth charts PAs. So we will see. Let's find out. 7-figure guy says, I love that wealth charts added the risk settings. I used to lock out the account when I reached profit target. I didn't know they had that. So Brian Stonk is getting a 5 mil payout now. Is he? Huh? I mean, he's trying for one. I don't know if he followed the rules or anything like that. No idea. I have no idea. Not a clue. Is Apex better than Lucid? They're different. Lucid is one-time fee for all their accounts. Apex is a lifetime fee in the PAs, but monthly in the evals if you're going to take that long. Apex is 1 day to pass. So you should never really be hitting the monthly rebill unless you're really slow. It's fine. You do whatever you want. Apex right now is 90% off. Lucid, I think, is 45% off with if you're a very first-time customer. So there's that. There's no activation fee for Lucid. There is an activation fee for Apex. Everything's different. Like Lucid has a payout cap. Apex has a payout cap, but then goes away. Apex is the only firm that after like payout number 5, payout 6 can be like for millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. You get 20x leverage with Apex. You get 5x leverage with Lucid. They're just different, man. They're all different. Like Tradeify is different than Apex. Apex is different than Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader is different than Lucid. They're all different. We are coming down a little bit here. GC is trading at 55.50. Silver at 118 and change, almost 119. And S&Ps are coming back down. Diggity down. Anybody in any trades right now? Also, Funded Next. I've never used them before, but I want to try their accounts. They have their Bolt accounts. Has anybody ever used the Funded Next Bolt accounts? I don't know if those are any good. Not really sure if anybody's ever used Funded Next. 820 gold open. Okay, let's watch it. There's your 820 gold open. Don't trust the NQ short yet. We'll wait for the pitch and catch after we truly fall into the low volume node. There you go. Nice. There's your gold open, selling off a smidgen. A bit of a smidgen in it. On TPT, can you trade? Well, dude, there's no way I'm going to trade even micro gold. I don't think would work with a $2,000 trailing drawdown. It'd be fucking spooky. I think I got to stick to micro NASDAQ with my Take Profit Trader. So I have that. I have my Tradeifys. This is day 3 on my Tradeifys. I have, oh shit, I have Lucid. I have the Lucid Funded, and I have the Lucid Flex. So I have Lucid Pro. I think they're Lucid Pro Funded, and Lucid Flex evals, which are halfway through. TPT and gold would be insane. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to do it though. Dude, the thing about TPT is that it takes 5 days to pass those things. 5 trading days to pass is a fucking long time, dude. It's my only gripe with TPT is it takes so fucking long to pass those accounts. But I think it's great otherwise because daily payouts. It really makes you think about like really taking it slow. You get 3 resets on the pros though. Well, I'm not going to try to YOLO them. I'm going to try to take it very fucking slow. TPT is 5 days of 150? What? What do you mean? No. To pass the account is 5 trading days. The evaluations. I'm talking about the evaluation stage is a fucking long time. Jobless claims are going to be out at the bottom of the hour here. The only thing that sucks about TPT for me is the time that you have to spend passing the evals. Like, you can't buy time, you know what I mean? I mean, you can if you want to reset the pro accounts, but is it really worth it? You know? Anyone know of a basic P&L calendar that is free and works with AMP? No idea why AMP don't have such a thing on their site. This is the one that I use. It's free. There you go. Or you could just make a Google Sheets. Either way. Prop firms should go with trade max rather than profit. Trade max rather than profit. I don't get it. Explain yourself. What's up, Rocott? Good luck today, Ribs. Thank you. I need it. It's 5 days, but technically can be done in 2 and flip 3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's, but dude, it's 5 days of your life. It's 5 calendar days of your life. And like, it can be more if you started on like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday. Now it's 7 days of your life that you'll never get back. That's my point. It's just a long fucking time. Hi, Rips. Your channel and the strict Apex rules help me a lot not to blow my accounts as I did before. 9K payout in December, and yesterday a 30K payout was approved. Thank you so much for your teaching here. Let's go, baby. By the way, Kervin Kratzer, how many followers do you have on Twitter? How many followers do you have on Instagram? Let's do a little quick check on this. Hold on. How many followers do you have on Instagram? How many followers do you have on Twitter? Let's find out here together. Let's do a little, a bit of an experiment, if you will. Let's see. Let's find out. Kervin Kratzer. I know Apex goes to no cap after 6 payouts, but did you know Tradeify goes to 25K cap after 6? No, I did not. The most I've gotten on Tradeify consecutive payouts is, I think, 2 or 3. I've never made it past that. I've always blown the accounts after that. Hopefully this year is different since the stream focuses on the props instead of stream focusing on my live account. So, Chris Day says, I can't be doing 5 days. There's too much pussy to slay. Well, get that shit, boo-boo. Let's go. Makes sense. SW says, Kofifi did a bolt. He took 12K from it in a week. Nice. Grouch says, I'm on payout 3 for my Tradeify right now. Let's go, baby. Right on. Love to hear that. I thought Lightning Funded was 4 payouts than live. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm on day 3 of some fresh ones. 8 trades max to show a profit rather than a bunch of trades for a profit. I don't get what you're talking about. Does Apex have a negative floating P&L rule? I don't know what that is. Hello, what's your indicator? Right here, levels. Do. There's like an MAE rule of 30%. But like on wealth charts, it shows you that exact value, which is splendid. NASDAQ pushing back up here, I think. A little bit, a smidge. Jobless claims coming out in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Meaning when you are in a trade and in drawdown, it can't go beyond a certain percent. Correct. 30% on wealth charts. It'll show you that. Are you hitting the town this weekend? Possibly. I think we have dinner reservations Saturday and Friday. I think so. We did get the first red 4-hour candle on gold in a couple of days. That's nice. It means it's just building up more shorts to fuck. Can you explain how you play the pitch and catch setup? If you go on my YouTube, you can see I have tons of shorts and long form content about it. I would subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out all the long form content on there. It's very good. Well, people say it's very good. I don't know if it's very good. Just going off of what people write in the comments. They like it. So, who knows if it's actually any good? Could be dog shit. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the news. I'm not going to be trading on the news. I want to see a reaction off this, and then we can start mapping out some trades together and see where is the bone zone today. Right now, the market is very indecisive after yesterday's FOMC. How many of y'all showed up for the FOMC watch party? That was fun. I may do power hour streams today. I might do a power hour stream today. Pretty sure that we will be doing a power hour stream today. What's up, Charles? How are you, buddy? Globex streams are going to be starting soon as well. Correct. Microsoft tanked on good earnings because of forward-looking guidance was not super strong. 1 minute now. 1 minute. Yeah, market did go crazy in the final hour. Gold especially. I traded gold after I got off stream and then traded it for Globex, and it went knucking futs. What's up, Hart? I'm good. How are you? How's it going? How are you doing today? Oh, man, I feel like this has been the longest fucking winter in Las Vegas ever. I don't understand it. Truly, I don't. I don't understand what the hell's going on out here. Every single day is like 30 degrees and I'm fucking over it. I just want it to be normal again. Sunny. Need some UV rays in my life. Jobless claims coming out in just a few seconds here. 5 seconds. Look at that order book clearing out. Good luck. I'm not trading it. I'm doing this. 200 and what is that number? 209,000 versus 205,000. Nothing burger. Continuing claims 1.827 versus 1.85. Nothing burger. Total nothing burger. I swear last year was not this cold in Vegas. It's fucking freezing. Trump speaks today? When? Let me see if I have him on my schedule. Not on my schedule. Does the market know that news got released? It certainly does. It knows it was boring news. Super boring. Super duper lame. 4:15? Eastern? Like after the market closes? 4:30? That's not important then. That's only important for Globex. Starting to warm up in SoCal, 75 all week. Damn. Damn, son. I could go for that right about now. That'd be amazing. Yeah, if Trump is speaking at 4:30, then yeah, there's nothing to do with us. Come over to Thailand, rips 85 every day. Damn, that sounds nice. Trade balance data doesn't seem good. Way larger than forecast. Nah, market didn't really care about that. It was cooler than forecasted. Negative 56 billion versus negative 44 billion. That's cooler, not hotter. As cold as it is in Vegas. Will I be live for Apple earnings? Probably not. We'll do power hour. I think Apple earnings will probably be, if it's right after the bell, we could check it out. On props, though, you can't trade any of that, right? I'm pretty sure. Props like cut you off pretty quickly after the bell. So Apple might be reporting at like, I don't know, 4:05, 4:15. CPR is not tomorrow. It's PPI, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. It is PPI tomorrow, not CPI. Canada's GDP and our PPI. Props close at 4:55? What? Wait, hold on. What? I thought like wasn't Top Step, didn't they pull your trades at like 4:15 or 4:10, 4:11? Yes, it was Top Step. So Top Step makes you stop at 4:15, 4:10. The rest of them, I think you can trade until the cows come home. TPT and Apex can trade till 5. Let's go, baby. What happens? They breach your account if you keep trading? They're like, no, you're not allowed. I'm surprised that Microsoft has not made any recovery since their earnings. They're trading down here at 450. Well, 448 now. It does look like maybe they want to find their way back uptown today. Yeah, I mean, the longer that we're hanging down here in the NASDAQ, in my opinion, the longer that we hang down here in the midst of this volume shelf, if we go back, you can see it. But the longer we hang down here and cup the balls, it's pretty likely that we're probably going to find our way back to uptown somewhere in that zone of liquidity. So I'd be looking for, extend this up, and I would pick right around there for those balls to be caressed. Yeah, somewhere in that midpoint there. That's what I'd be looking for. That's kind of like the bone zone, and then down here, put this in the danger zone. If we actually make it down there, I'd be surprised. I mean, we could have some good sellers, but we'll have to see. As I'm saying that, we are pushing back up to that midpoint here. One more minute until the channel points are paid out. We are currently at 185. Nobody picks the channel points gambles like me. It's unbelievable. 26, 185, and we are trading at 187 halves right now. Maybe the overs are going to get saved. Unbelievable. Let's go ahead and get the other zone up here. The rule of 3. Look at that. Almost perfectly the London Open there. Go bright green. I want fucking neon in my face, baby. There we go. That's a perfect setup right there. We can hide our indicators and look at this. Rip Scalper Pro. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Those are the goods. Give me some more of that shit. Right there. Bang. Bang. There we go. That's where I'm looking today. Right now, right back to that midpoint. Jobless claims 209K, expected 205K. It's only 6 minutes late. Okay, so that's 8:36. The overs are going to win this one. There we go. Let's do another one here. Let's do 906. Let me see if I can pick a good level here. Let's do this. I can give you guys 5 minutes for this next channel points gamble here. There you go. Ray Trade's asking, which prop do you like the best? They're all different in their own regards. You could do different things on all of them. Apex 20x leverage, TPT daily payouts, Tradeify, get straight to funded. TPT daily payouts is crazy. Apex 20x leverage is crazy. Lucid, one-time fee for everything, no activation fee at all. So it's one and done. Can you give some insight on the difference between shown liquidity on the DOM and hidden liquidity from icebergs, market makers, and algos? What would you like to know specifically? Give me some meat of that question. I'd be happy to answer it. Day Trader Rick says best prop firms are Apex, Apex, and Apex. I thought you'd say that, Day Trader Rick. Day Trader Rick, big fan of the trailing drawdown on Apex. He talks about it every day. He says, if you can get over that trailing drawdown, Apex is one of my favorite firms. I agree, Day Trader Rick. Thanks for the recommendation. Daniel Hayes says, copper is going nuts again. It's pretty sketchy to trade, though. Yeah, I'd be careful with that one. Hart says, I'm getting the Funded Next Bull plan. Well, you know which code to use to get the best deals on that Funded Next Bull plan. It's code RIPS, baby. Do you use Tradeovate for Apex? Right now, we're using Wealth Charts. I hear people say that NQ is thin compared to the ES because the DOM and NQ regularly shows 510 cons per level while ES shows 50. Yeah, there's more contracts traded in the S&Ps versus the NQ. That is a fact. Instant funding the best? Depends on your budget. Sometimes you'll find that instant funding accounts are much more expensive than evaluation accounts because on instant funded, all of your trades count towards your payout, whereas an evaluation account, your first set of trades to pass the evaluation count don't get carried over to the funded stage. So they're cheaper for that reason. What's up, National? How are you? Yeah, this is just pushing up here. We're going back to that midpoint that we just kind of drew on the chart. I want to be patient and wait. We're coming up to the VWAP. If we have S&Ps showing any kind of weakness up here, we could venture into a short, maybe on our Lucid Flex accounts or our Tradeify accounts. Let me get those queued up just in case. Yeah, our Lucid Flex accounts here. Since we are pushing up into that VWAP, finding a little bit of weakness. If it does continue weak, I want to look at buttoning on a short. If not, we'll wait. Why do you like NQ over ES? It's more forgiving in the sense that you can mess up a couple trades and still have enough movement to get it back or make money on follow-up trades. The same can't be said about the S&Ps generally. But I'm just looking at this kind of failing to retake out those 200s. The Nightbot needs to be fixed. Ripsmod. The Instagram account is now instagram.com/ripstrades. I love how you call them our accounts. When you take a payout, let me get a small cut. I got you, baby. What about the Dow? I don't trade the Dow. Maybe that's something we can introduce if there's enough interest in here for trading the Dow. I like also the moves in the NQ are usually dictated by the Mag 7, which is easy for me to read most of the time, unless we have a lot of opposing ideas and trades, right? Like if Microsoft is going straight down, Nvidia is going straight up, Meta's kind of in the middle, you know, it can be a little bit less predictable. Big How does trade the Dow. We just need more than 2 people that want to trade the Dow in order to pique everybody's interest. What prop do you recommend if you want a same-day payout? TPT. TPT. But you have to pass them first. It's 5 days to pass, which is a long time. TPT is daily payouts, my friend. If you find that A+ setup on ES, it pays real nice. Yeah, but the problem is of course, you know, if you do get that A+ setup and then you whiff it and you're down, chances are you're not going to get an instant opportunity to recover, or within the next hour give you another trade setup where you have a chance to recover, you know? So the markets are pushing up. The trade idea that I had is now negated. I do want to see how far this extension goes. We're going back to the 7 a.m. open right now, up towards 200s. How many screens do you use? Well, good for you. I'm about to post it on my Instagram. You can see my entire setup right now. Instagram.com/ripstrades. It's going up on my story. You just go to my profile and click that. Click my face as hard as you can. It's being uploaded right now. Day Trader Rick says, yeah, I love Apex so much. It's one of my favorite firms. Agreed. It's definitely, yeah, I agree with you, Rick. Agree with that feedback. Does Wealth Charts have a trade copier already built into the platform? It does. It absolutely does. Rip's favorite thing to do is show his setup. It is. You nailed it. What kind of computer do you use to run all of those programs? I have an Origin PC. Origin PC is owned by Corsair. Corsair is publicly traded, so do the math. You'll find that that's probably the builder of your PC that you want, is a publicly traded company. What do you use to clip farm so much? I don't know what that means. What is clip farm? What kind of monitor arms do you use? ATDEC, ATDEC. Did you say you're posting your setup on X? On Instagram. Instagram.com/ripstrades. That's how you can find it. Do you think 2 screens is enough to trade effectively? I think 1 screen is plenty. Just depends on your setup. I could probably narrow my setup down to 2 screens if I didn't stream. But streaming takes up a lot of real estate. Good Lord, that's a dope setup, but it seems so overwhelming. Well, for me, it's not. I use all of it. I use every inch of real estate. What tick range do you use for NQ? Usually I do 20 tick range on ES. What would be the equivalent for NQ? I just zoom in and out of bookmap. So, I mean, I'm constantly going in and out. So if I need to see kind of what's happening here and now, I'm going to zoom in real tight. If I want to see what happened in the past, I'm going to come out a little bit and see, okay, where were we touching higher here? Okay, that's important to me. We're at this midpoint of liquidity. You know, I'm zooming in and out constantly. I don't have a fixed range. Trading's dynamic, and I think that how you approach trading should always be dynamic as well. So I never use fixed ideologies like that, like, oh, I'm looking at a 20 tick range or whatever. I do not use footprints anymore. I used to use them back in the day. I do not use footprints anymore. Here you go, Bert. I got you, buddy. It's Instagram.com. Rips Trades. There you go. And you just click on the face. 2 screens just makes it easier because you're not flipping between tabs. Yeah, I mean, you find what works for you. Some people can get by with 1 screen. Some people need 2 or 3. Can I buy multiple accounts on your Apex code? Yes, unlimited. There's no limit on the amount of accounts you can buy with code Rips. Wonder Rips, how do you use the different session levels and 4-hour? Very carefully. It just gives you good information. Put it on your screen, get the indicator, it's free. Try it out. Maybe you don't want to use the 4-hour, maybe you don't want to use the daily open. The good news about it is that you can turn on and off all the settings. Whatever you want. This is Rips Key Levels. It's available for free on TradingView. Whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, you can turn it on and off. We are still tickling right around 200 right now. Linux versus Apple versus Microsoft, which is preferred? Well, Linux is better if you're a tinkerer. Apple is if you want things to just kind of work. Microsoft is if you like to install updates all the time. Vertical screen would be nice to have. Well, grab one. Screens are cheap now. I mean, they're very cheap. The technology... Well, maybe not now. I don't know. Maybe I haven't bought a screen in a minute. But I just remember looking at like TVs and stuff like that. It's just so cheap now. Well, Charts also gives you levels for free. There you go, Julius. Let's go, baby. Rips on Bookmap, the volume bubbles, are they market orders or all transactions? All transactions. That would be strange if it only contained market orders. That'd be very strange. Can you make that Rips key level indicator for TradeAbate? I cannot. I wish, but I cannot. Maui says, I have a 49-inch and gave away my 2 monitors that were a vertical and 32-inch. Well, you can always, the good news is that you can go to this site called Amazon.com and always buy more. Rib says, your right ball bigger than your left. I don't know. We'll have to ask your mom. She usually fits both in her mouth, but she's never really commented if one is bigger than the other. I'll ask her later tonight when I see her. Oh, God. We'll see. I'll let you know tomorrow morning. I'll see you when she's making us breakfast. How do you set the timeline on the charts like New York Open? That is, again, the free indicator called Rips Key Levels. If you go on TradingView, you search for Rips Key Levels, you add it to your charts. That's for you, Siddharth. Dude, can we come over? I'm not sure, man. I don't know if she has enough pancake batter. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give her enough baby batter, but pancake batter might be running a little bit low. Might only be enough for 3 of us. We'll see. Rips, I've heard you talk about trading with 100 contracts on NQ. Do you market in? And if so, what is your experience with slippage? I've done both, market, limits. You're going to slip with 100 contracts in the NQ, no matter what. No matter what. You're always going to slip with 100 contracts. There's just no way around it. I mean, unless you are marketing into somebody that is either showing 100 or they happen to have an iceberg that has 100 or more. So, I mean, I have tons of videos posting those types of executions, and you can see on Bookmap there's clearly slippage. You're always going to slip with that size. In the rare case that you're running into an iceberg, you won't slip. There is a silver trade that was on one of the streams where you can actually see me swiping at somebody's liquidity, where I traded 100 contracts of silver, and I waited for somebody to put, I was short, and I waited for somebody to put close to 100 on the offer. Somebody put up like 96, and I swiped at it the moment that they put it up. Still, you slip with that size with limits or only market. It is impossible to slip with a limit order. Literally impossible. Unless you're putting the limit order away from price. For instance, okay. Let's just say, again, I don't know why this is a topic of conversation, but let's do it. But let's say the price is trading here. You're holding 100 short and you're trying to cover. So you're going to have to buy to cover. If I put a limit order here for 100 contracts and I click into the DOM and I put 100 contracts here to buy, I buy 100. I'm not going to slip higher, but I might sweep this whole area of liquidity. I might sweep all of the orders here. If there's an iceberg right here for 200 contracts, it's going to fill me up to this point. But if I put a limit here, let's say there's only like 23 contracts amidst this level of price, it's going to fill 23 contracts, and then it's going to leave me with 77 contracts sitting here on the bid. That's how that works. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, I don't understand the point of the conversation, but there you have it. Can't wait to deduct 185 from 228,000, but 43,000 a year is better than nothing on prop firms. 1099 for the win. There you go. Profit is profit, dude. I guarantee you the person who spent $100,000 on failing prop firms all last year would love to trade places with you. People don't realize that, if you're profitable trading in any way, shape, or form, even if it's 10 cents, you're so much better off than the person who is down like millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands or thousands. Hey, Rips, I'm doing my first prop with Lucid. Kind of dumb here when it comes to consistency, but it shows that it's at 87% after making 1,400 yesterday. I have to be at 60. Confused on how that works. Keep trading, and you'll see the number drop. Just keep trading. Never had an experience with this kind of action on books in metal. Yeah, metals are nuts right now. Absolutely insane. Metals are out of this world. You need buyers to sell your contracts in live. It's not sim. Yep. You need buyers or sellers, depending on if you're long or short. Is NQ going to all-time highs today? Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Not a clue. Some brokers stop gold trading? Who? You mean prop firms or brokers? What brokers would stop gold trading? That's crazy. Oh, CFTs, yeah. That's not real. Come on. CFDs. That's for the birds, brother. CFDs. CFDs are funny. They should just call them CFNs. Contracts for nothing. CFNs, dude. Are there future traders asking for delivery of their silver? Probably not. That sounds ridiculous. Yeah, we're just hanging around the midpoint of the bone zone right now. So still no trades for me. We did tag 200 and we're starting to unwind a touch here. Breaking below the previous 4-hour low. It's going to be interesting to see what happens at the top of the hour here at 9 a.m. We also have the channel points at 9:06 right now, 125,000 points in the pool. If you're not over on Kick, you're over on YouTube right now. I highly recommend getting over on Kick. I think I want to do a giveaway today, if that's cool with you guys. Let's see here. What could we give away? Maybe give away some Apex accounts to celebrate smashing, literally smashing those wealth charts accounts in the face. Give away some Apex any size accounts. Could do that. And maybe give away some Lucid accounts too. I think we could do that. Apex are really good if you can manage trailing drawdown. That's really the only thing that's hard about Apex is the trailing drawdown. Once you're out of the trailing drawdown, sky's the limit. Then it's just unreal amounts of leverage in those accounts, dude. Like your minimum position is a 20 lot, whether it's a micro or a mini. If you're trading 20 accounts, I mean, your min position is 20 contracts. It's fucking insane, dude. The amount of leverage is nuts. Is Wealth Charts Apex own charting platform? It's not, but they're partnered with them. Wealth Charts is an independent company that was created by somebody who's won a bunch of trading competitions. And they wanted to build a platform that was web-based, easy to use. It's nice what it does with Apex. The way that it plugs into Apex is really, really nice. Do you normally have ES on Bookmap relatively zoomed out just to watch the major levels? I mean, right now I have about an hour slice and I'll zoom in and out of it. You know, I just want to see key levels, confluence, you know. So awesome. Both Lucid and Apex are banned in my country. Which prop firm is not banned in your country, Snowell? What can you trade? Which prop firm is available to you? You can use Tradeify. That's it? Only Tradeify is the only prop firm that's available for you? Oh, Pete, there you are. What's up, buddy? Does Asia open at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.? Which time zone? Which time zone are we talking about here? Because in whatchamacallit? Eastern time zone, it's 7 p.m. So in the RIPS key levels, I have mine set to New York time zone, and it opens at 1900 hours. That's what I have. Ribs, how do you qualify for a free giveaway Apex account if our Tradeify? I'm not sure. We'll be doing the giveaway probably on Kick. We'll keep YouTube open for a little bit today. After my first payout, I lost all PAs in Apex. Now they banned me from buying new accounts. Any solution? I'm not sure, to be honest. I see some people got banned from buying new evals and some people did not. I'm currently not banned from buying evals, which is nice because I want to get a fat payout from Apex. I just got to figure out how to take it slow. My cost for these PA accounts is going to be close to $3,000, so that should be a good reason to take it slow. Well, actually more. It's going to be over $3,000 if you include the $800 it costs to buy the PAs or the evals. What's up, Chandi? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I wonder what causes a ban from buying accounts from Apex. I'm not sure. Maybe if you're just like YOLOing accounts or something. I don't know. I tried to trade the evaluation accounts, how I'm going to trade in the PAs, because it's really kind of the only warm-up that you get. That's really it. How are you banned from buying evals? I'm not. I don't know how you get banned, but there are people that are banned from buying evals. I got paid, but now not allowed to buy new evals. Maybe they didn't like the way that you traded. I don't know. I don't own the company Apex. I just know what I read online, and I know my own personal experience. That's it. How much activation fee for the PAs? Well, the 250Ks are more expensive. I'll let you know when I activate them tonight. Have I talked about the funded Next accounts yet? Sort of. They have a Bolt account, and somebody said it was good. That's pretty much it. I made 13K on the TPT funded and got switched over to live. 10K in payout secured. Let's go, Straight G. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. That's huge. 135. Okay, so yeah, 135. Let's see. 135 times 20. 2,700 plus 800. 3,500 bucks is my all-in cost for my 20 PAs. It's expensive, but they're big accounts. I mean, technically, I'm going to start those accounts with $130,000 worth of drawdown. So $3,500 cost is only 2%. Yeah, 2.69 giggity percent of the cost of drawdown that I'm getting. So that's the way I look at it. I just have to be very... God, I just want to get out of that trailing drawdown so bad. I really hope I can. Hopefully I can. Might have been a promo fee, but it was definitely only 75. 75 for the 25K, 50Ks, and 100Ks. Anything over the 100Ks are more expensive. That's what you're thinking of, Random Hero. It's different. There's your top of the hour. Is this Red Bull 2 or 1? I don't even remember. I think this is number 2. They just creep up on me so fast. Did you go static or full? I have the 250K accounts. They don't make those in static. Ripsy, throw me a free account. Well, I'm going to be giving away some free accounts today. Just join the giveaway. Go over to Kick. A lot of Red Bull in that trash. I got my checks clapped last week. Well, hopefully your checkbook is okay. With the Apex static accounts, do those drawdowns stay where they are for the lifetime of the account, or every day it starts with that drawdown? Silver. Yeah, silver's going. Silver's moving, gold is not. Silver just passed 120. I can't believe people are still trying to short silver. It's so funny. Knuckleheads. Absolute knuckleheads trying to short silver. Everybody was like, oh, that's the top of silver. All these equity traders who have no idea how commodities function are trying to trade silver. And they're trading the ETF of SLV in equities, and they just have no clue how any of it works. It's so funny. That's so funny. So many retards on X. They have no idea. NASDAQ is coming down. Look at this. NASDAQ is breaking below our bone zone right now. Wrong song for a short. Push it higher. How many red coal cans you drink per day? I've never had red coal before, but I'll check it out and let you know, Sonny. Have you seen the comparable silver run from the 70s that would be silver to 400-ish? I haven't really, but I've looked at the charts, obviously. Looked at the charts of silver. Red Bull with 2 Ds I've never had before either. What's up, Hearted? How do I say your name? Hearted. If this breaks below that London low, that New York low, there's an opportunity for this to trade much lower. We are seeing Amazon selling off a little bit. Microsoft, Nvidia, a little bit of a sell here. That 9 a.m. sell is going off here. How many people bet the overs? 46% bet the overs. We got 2 more minutes to reclaim 210 somehow. Don't you think to relocate to Dubai tax-free? I'd rather live where I live and pay the taxes I pay. I lived in Puerto Rico for a very long time. Is Tradevate working this morning? Kinda henpecked since the last couple days. Yeah, I think so. I haven't heard any complaints about Tradevate being down. So, yeah, I think you're fine. Ribs, you know Spanish? Un poco. Hablo un poco. 150 is the level to watch. Tradevate was down yesterday. There was a lot of complaints. I think Tradeify stepped up and made it right. No issues for me on Tradevate so far. Good to know. Is your friend Peter Schiff finally right? It appears so. It would appear so that he is accurate on that. 150 has 89 contracts that are fixing to get gobbled up there. And we are breaking lower there. Let's see if we have any kind of heavy, thicker offers as we are rejecting there. Lucid made it right also. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. Lucid is awesome. So far, really liking them. We have our Lucid Flex accounts right now selected, possibly trading this NASDAQ pullback. Apex made it right. There we go. Well, they all made it right then. S&P is still coming a touch lower here. Nvidia bouncing a little bit. TPT, Tradeify, and Lucid are the GOATs. Nice. I happen to agree with that. Where do you see prop firms 5 years from now? Do you think grow or the CFTC will shut them down? I think it could go either way. I think the best thing to do with props right now is to learn how to get better with trading, get paid for your education, and then eventually move that money into a real trading account. Trading is a skill that you cannot take away from you as long as you learn how to adapt to different markets. Self-funded should be the end goal. If you watched what I did last year with a $100,000 deposit into an account, you can see that the opportunities are very good. SL smashed on that push lower, minus $500. Well, hopefully you recover it, Shiv. Every time I crush your trade with order flow and bookmap, I want to kiss you. Oh my goodness. You dirty man. Sure hope people really understand and appreciate what you provide here for free. Nah, they won't. Chances are they won't. Prediction. Let's see. Looks like the unders have this one. Let's give it to them. The unders. Let's do another one here. Let's do 9:46. 10 minutes for this prediction. All right, 10 minutes. It is live. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty. We're back, baby. Anything happen? Looks like we dipped a little bit lower and came right back up. Lucid has much better pricing. How are the rules? I mean, if you want to see the best prop firm comparisons, there's a quiz that we have. Let me show you. Quiz. If you just go here, David, just go right there and you can see, if you fill that out, it'll recommend the best firms for you. Silver's breaking all-time highs. Let's check it out. Yes. Wow. Wow. Dude, 120 to 121 and a smash. On Lucid, what can I trade? Can I trade SI, SIL? Because we have these flex accounts. What's up, Fav Tunbo? Welcome. Can I trade SIL here? Let me see. SIL H6. I just want to see if we can actually trade it. I wonder if it's going to reject. Let's find out. SIL H6. There we go. Turn that all on. A little disappointed TPT hasn't adjusted accounts that were affected during the outage yesterday. Give them some time. Everything to establish your own prop firm? No. Lucid, you can. Okay, good to know. CME is coming out with a 100-ounce silver contract on February 9th, according to a broker from Chicago. Interesting. Silver is holding above 121 here. It's very extended. It's crazy that people are still shorting silver. I just will never understand these people. It'll never make sense to me. Hey, Ribs, when execution is good but over-engagement hurts consistency, what's the last filter you use to determine when your edge is inactive before scaling size? That's quite the question. That's insane. You're going to know when it's time to scale size because you're going to be making money nonstop. Sounds like a very much an AI question. Which ticker symbol for silver? SILH6 or SIH6? NASDAQ is coming down. S&Ps are coming down. Microsoft is rolling. NVIDIA is rolling. I think we can go back and watch NASDAQ here. Seeing some nice movement across the board. I used it to help me word it. Yeah, very much an AI question. You could just ask the question that you want to ask normally. Wish I had an auto TP with that flush. Which one? With NASDAQ? I got down negative 800 first trade in silver, switched to NQ, made it back plus up 200 in the morning. I'm doing all right so far. I'm practicing patience today. I will try not to take a trade unless it smacked me in the face and meeting all my entry criteria. There you go. Yeah, the NQ flush, yeah. It's still hanging around these 150s here. If it doesn't aggressively sell off here, I think that we can return back to the midpoint, back towards 200s. Ribs, if we're about to flip into negative open interest, what could that mean for the indices? It means that we could potentially find buyers. Right now, we are already in negative interest. You're talking about cumulative volume delta, I'm assuming. You can't have negative open interest. That doesn't make any sense. You're talking about cumulative volume delta. What just happened? Why is everything refreshing on Tradeovate? I didn't touch anything and my Tradeovate window just refreshed. Weird. Make sure my account group is selected. Check your account groups on Tradeovate because Trade of Fate just refreshed and it unselected my copy group. Holy smokes, that's scary. They're always trying to get you some way, aren't they? This is fucking crazy. They're always trying to bamboozle you. Apex didn't do anything about my trade that I made during the freeze that Trade of 8 was having with their servers. Well, reach out to support. Yeah, check your Trade of 8 copy groups because mine just refreshed on one of them. On all of them, it looks like. Hold on. Nope, on just two of them. Two of my tabs had the groups unselected. So there you go. Good to know. We're about 12 minutes from the open here, champs. Make sure you hit the like button on YouTube. No micro silver on Tradeify. I think on Lucid you can. I think we'll just stick to the Nazi Fresh for now. Need some advice. I can stack up wins day after day and then one loss wipes me out and tilt comes on hard. Is there anything you did to help with this? Taking a break. Taking a break because if you don't have the self-control to lock out, you need to limit your trading exposure. You need to kill the... You're allowing yourself into that opportunity again. The problem is that you're continuing to basically tell yourself it's okay that you're doing that. You're not punishing yourself. So the next time that happens, make a promise with yourself that you're not going to trade for a whole week. And then it'll be more serious because you know that if you break that rule, you're not going to be able to trade for a week. And if you don't have the discipline to do that, then you probably don't have the discipline to trade for long term. You could start smaller. You could say you're going to take 2 days away from the market, but you have to do something that interrupts that pattern. This is very dramatic music here. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Let's do this. There we go. Hart says, I wait for a setup and take it. If I don't see one, I lock out and log off. There you go. That's the way. Silver on steroids. Yep. I like how we looked at silver and NASDAQ started to move, and then now it's going sideways. Silver's just going crazy over here. Looking for 122 in silver. 122. S&P's coming down a little bit here. Switch to silver, it needs to rest. No problem. Look, I'll switch to it. It'll come back down. It'll probably consolidate for about 10 minutes until we stop looking at it. Look at that. All I needed to do was observe it. The moment I look at it is the moment it comes down. Looking for Yeet info. Sure. There you go. Bang. Anyone else have delayed data with Lucid on Tradeovate? Just started another and I have a 10-minute delay. Never had that with them. You have to sign the data agreement. Schrodinger's commodity. Seriously. The moment that I observe it is the moment that it goes down. NASDAQ probably really hot right now. No, it's still sideways. Hey, Rebs, I exchanged 25K points for an additional month on my Market Clubhouse membership yesterday. When will the account update? Let me see. I usually do those at the end of the stream, but for you, I'll make an exception. Why not? What's your name in there, by the way? Is it just Radrid? Radrid? There you are. I see you. You are good until May 25th, my friend. Done deal. Rips, do you know of any indicators on TradeAvate that are similar to Spaceman, BTC, or your indicator Rips key levels? I want to see use TradingView, but it feels like it lags behind TradeAvate. Just get the data package on TradingView. It should never lag. It should always be right there. There is no TradeAvate indicator that I'm aware of that does that, no. When Lucid giveaways, so I can buy beans here in London. There you go. Get some beans, dog. Right now, NASDAQ still trending lower, fighting to stay above 160s. So we could have a down open here off rip. We'll have to see. I have my Tradeify accounts, Lucid Pro accounts, Lucid Flex accounts, TPT Pro accounts. Very nervous about trading those TPT Pro accounts, if I'm being honest. Very sketched out by those bad doggers. What's a good dip area on NQ to go long? Well, if it sells off, you're going to have to be patient. Right now, we are in the lows of the Globex session. Towards the lows, at least. Submitted my first payout to Top Step in 6 months. It's been a while. Nice work there, Bishop. Let's go, baby. Do you like doing outdoor things? Yes, of course. Love being outdoors. What's your strat for TPT? To take it slow and be scalpy until I get out of the trailing drawdown. Build up a buffer. And then get daily payouts. TPT Pro Plus has no intraday trailing drawdown, I think, right? I'm pretty sure Pro Plus is like just straight up funded. You get what, 50K? They give you 10K in each account? Is that how it works? TPT Pro accounts are aids to get out of the buffer. I mean, all trailing drawdowns can be aids, but once you get out, you're out, you know? So how much money did they move into the Pro Plus accounts? Is it 50K? 5 accounts, 10K a piece, 50K? Choose up to 10K per, take out 5K from each. Interesting. So basically a 25K account or a 50K account. What's the split? 1090 or 2080? $90.10, gotcha. Bruce, what do you think about Tradeify's daily payout select plan? I don't think I've ever used that before. They have a daily payout one? You can get daily payouts with select? Is that for real? For real? Huh. I didn't know that existed. Huh. Why am I not doing a daily payout plan? Less than 5 minutes till the market opens here. Make sure we get those likes up on YouTube, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the stream as well. It's the goods, baby. I don't know why that is hidden. Hold on. Try that again. There we go. Bing bong. Clickety click and then bing. There we go. Sweet. Any televised poker spots coming soon? Maybe. The new Top Step, no activation fee for 89 for 50K account. No rules, just 50% 2 day to pass, and you can run like crazy with amounts when XFA. Interesting. I didn't know they had that. You can choose when you pass. I gotta look at these other prop accounts. I've only been looking at the Tradeify Lightning Funded, which is what I'm trading right now. We are coming lower in the NASDAQ here. We will see an injection of liquidity in about 90 seconds. 90 seconds when we have some order matching here. 90 seconds. Campions. Oh. No prop trades taken yet. Still using the stream deck at all? Mm-hmm. Right here. You know it. You already know it, baby. Hello, Rips. Do you know what may have caused NQ to trade so choppy earlier within the week, or is it just me? Probably anticipation for the FOMC. Rick says, I think silver hits 1 million today. Well, buckle in. "30 seconds until we get the next injection here. And then the open is upon us, folks. It's creeping. It's creeping. A lot of pressure to the sell side currently. A lot of pressure. Will be interesting to see how Microsoft, Meta, and Nvidia all kind of react here off the open. Be very interesting. Microsoft threatening to break down below, let's see here, 438, currently trading 440 and change. 90 seconds now until the market opens. Gold finally got to the other side of the 7 a.m. 5-minute bar. Yeah, metals are crazy this morning. Metals are crazy. We watched silver and it went straight down after going up, 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 up. What are you using to see order flow? The big chart that you see on the screen right now, right there. When do Asia, London, and New York sessions start? End Central Time. Confusing info online. Well, just switch it to Eastern Time and just copy mine. You can take a screenshot of the stream right now and just copy mine and make sure you're set to New York Eastern Time. Easy fix. Bang. Easy fix for you. Just opened my first Apex account ever, code RIPS. LFG, let's go. Good luck to you. Hopefully you crush it. I'm gonna be trying to crush it too. I activate my accounts tonight, and then we have our 250K wealth charts, PAs, to trade. So good luck us. Market looking a little bit heavy here into the open, about 15 seconds to go. It might be touching that lower liquidity. Got to scroll back for it. There it is. Hello. Might be coming down to that lower liquidity here. And the markets are open. A bit of a dip here off the initial open. Microsoft trading underneath 440. S&Ps are a little bit strong here. Nvidia bullish off the open. Microsoft dragging. Google dragging a little bit here. And the casino is open, yes. Right now, S&Ps are holding above 720. NASDAQ is fighting to get back above that 170 area. Right now, finding a little bit of trouble to do so. Nvidia pulling back some. Back to the point of control here. Still losing that that bid that it had earlier. Fighting to get above 150s now. Looking a little bit weak. Do want to try this back down here. If we remain weak under 170, I'm looking for that sauce to hold much lower. Right now, just holding right above 140. Let's see if we get that weakness around 170 here. Currently holding just a touch below that 170, back down to the point of control at 150 here. Still seeing that weakness persist. $140s are starting to trade out here. 130s are trying to flush. Take off one of our contracts there. And targeting the rest here at those 120s, and we're out. $5,000 in our Tradeify Lightning funded accounts. Probably won't trade those for the rest of the day. That was a very nice open. Anybody ride the shorts back down with me? That was 2 contracts total. Just targeting that weakness underneath 170 there. Execution looks a little something like that. So 5,000 in funded. Good covers there. Back to Bookmap. Put my stream deck over there. Just want to let this market develop. Give us a nice 15-minute range that we could possibly target in our Lucid Flex accounts. Were we all clear on the entries on that? Everybody was able to follow along watching the position tab over here? Cool. Coming lower here. Looking to target possibly these Asia lows now. Ignis says, just secured my payout. This for free? I know, right? It's crazy. It's nuts. Microsoft is schmeckling people right now. Microsoft off these dirty, dirty lows here, drilling for the center of the earth. Nvidia is pushing higher. Meta is pushing higher. The drive lower in NASDAQ is being dictated by Microsoft right now because of their forward-looking guidance that they had on their earnings yesterday. So we are seeing NQ drilling to the center of the earth. Also, that pressure is carried over to the ES because Microsoft represents a large portion of both the ES and NQ. So keep that in mind. Microsoft is the one that is showing weakness today. Tesla as well, very weak. Google's starting to roll over a touch here. We have given out on the hundreds. Maybe we can start tickling in our Lucid Flex accounts as long as we have that weakness persisting. We have not taken out the Asia lows yet. Looking for them now. Looking at our Lucid Flex accounts now. 7,000 is a line in the sand in the S&Ps as well. Keep that in mind. DFG says, what kind of fucking trading is that? Position wasn't even open a minute. Well, that's how you make $5,000 in a funded account in under a minute. That's what kind of fucking trading that is. Why is it fucking trading, by the way? Why is it not just exemplary trading? Why is it called fucking trading? I think you misspelled exemplary. NASDAQ still showing shorts here. Making new lows. Still weak under 80 evens. Nvidia is peeling back from the highs now too. Still some sellers underneath these 70s here. Why? Well, I gotta refresh this. I tried to hit a sell there and it didn't work. My hotkey did not work. Damn. Get our flex accounts loaded back up here. So one thing I will say that I don't appreciate about prop accounts is the constant platform issues. Looking for this weakness to continue through 7,000 here in the S&Ps as well. We're trading our flex accounts, Lucid Flex accounts, evaluation accounts. We're looking for this continuation through 25 now. 20s are looking to give out here as well. I'm covering a little bit here into these lows. Riding with one contract here. Likely going to tickle into those 26,000s and covering there. So making about 13,000, I believe. And there's that rejection that we're anticipating right at those 26,000s. So we might be done with Lucid Flex there. Very nice clean open. A blessed open from the NASDAQ here. If you caught the shorts, drop a W in chat. I am curious who's with us still. Very nice. I love to see that. Very nice. Haven't been on here in a minute. Definitely missed the way you trade rips. Well, thanks for being back here. I love to see that. Thanks for joining us. The party is really over at Kick. We got about 1,000 people watching over on Kick. Ripsmod will drop the link for you. You do get free accounts just for watching the stream on Kick. You're in channel points that you can spend at the channel points store. Free accounts, free giveaways. Human says, I caught the trade, but I didn't follow your trades. That's fine. I just want to see you winning. I get happy and turned on when I see people winning. It's my favorite thing in the world to see other people winning. Pass another prop account off the shorts, working on my third payout. I appreciate your free mentorship. Nice. Let's go, baby. Nice work, Marvin. Why does TPT kick you off trades when you make 10K? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Because they move you live after a 10K day. Well, there you go. They move you live after a 10K day. So says Kofifi. There's your answer right there. So says Mr. Kofifi. Nice work there, Gaston. We have not taken out 7,000 in the S&Ps. Microsoft has bounced, but is still returning to drill. Nvidia is showing some relative weakness, and Meta is finally coming back down after an earlier pump. So right now we are seeing the Mag 7 mostly red on 15-minute bars. Mostly red. Right now consolidating in this lower range betwixt 26,010 and 26,045. Anybody else having data feed issues? DX feed and Rhythmic having issues keeping up on GC for me? No, I'm not. I have Rhythmic on Bookmap. It's fine. Shane G for 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Right now, we are seeing the S&Ps and the NAS drilling for lower here. Drilling for lower. 26,000 is cracking a little bit. We are seeing a bit of a crack below 26,000. We're now coming into the area that we saw basically yesterday's low, the previous day low here. 7,000 is kind of the line in the sand in the S&Ps as well. What's up, Baber's house? Would be interesting to see if we can actually break lower below 7,000 and 26,000. There is a lot of liquidity lower below us that is waiting to be interacted with. Yeah, it's there's a lot of sellers here that are looking to probe this. We have broken yesterday's low. Let me make sure this is activated. There we go. Yeah, still coming much lower here. Anything underneath 26,000 I like. Pushing back towards 26,000. We are still below 7,000 here. Just have a single micro on. Watching this sweep back below 26,000 here. Everything about 26,000 here is showing me that it's potentially weak, especially if we crack these 90s with some strength. Google is still weak. Microsoft bouncing ever so slightly here. There's that weakness. Heavy weakness here. Big slam. 55s are showing us that weakness as well. $9.50 is the line in the sand here. And covering that there. 2,500 in our Take Profit Pro accounts, just trading micros here. Anybody else catch that mega short there at 26,000, the big old crack? Nice work, everybody. So right now we are seeing some bounces from Nvidia, from Microsoft, from Google, Meta as well, bouncing at the VWAP of 714. Amazon's bouncing as well. Tesla's still very weak. Apple showing some strength at these lows, trying to find some bidders here. My stream deck is out of my lap, so I'm just watching the price action with y'all. Still a lot of weakness here in the NASDAQ. Potentially targeting now last Tuesday's order flow below 920. This is a very harsh reaction to yesterday's FOMC meeting, a delayed reaction. A lot of people were expecting this to happen on the FOMC meeting. So quite delayed here. There's that weakness from last Tuesday it's now targeting, those 920s. S&Ps are still drilling here. So right on the ticket, Google is going lower. Microsoft still below the VWAP alongside Amazon. Nvidia is fighting below the VWAP currently. Still a lot of relative weakness here, especially at those 920s. Nine, 75 is holding in the S&P. 75 is holding. So a nice clean move on the open here. So we basically took out the lows from last Tuesday. I'm sorry, I keep saying last Tuesday. It's Thursday today. The Tuesday lows is what we just took out. And we are currently bouncing at the Tuesday lows. It's not last Tuesday, it's 2 days ago Tuesday. So 920 on the ticket. Hopefully you use that to your advantage. The Mag 7 that I watch, Apple, Tesla, Meta, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. And I use the Class A shares for Google. I don't use the Class C shares. Huge bounce off of Tuesday's low there. Look at this. What a retracement. Almost a full 100. Right. Drop a W if you feel like you performed well off the open today. I feel like there was a lot of alpha to be had. So if you were locked in like I was locked in, drop a W in chat. I am curious how well y'all did. Drop an L if you fucked it up. Nice. That Tuesday low was everything, huh? Beautiful, beautiful call there. This is my best morning in a funded in my life. Give it up for Jeff. Jeff, I know you've been waiting for that day to come. I love to hear it, brother. It's high time to lock out. Lock it the fuck up, buddy. If you can promise me that you lock it up right here and now, man, I'll be so proud of you. So across the board, we made about $2,000 in our TPT Pro accounts. We made $5,000 in our Lightning funded accounts on Tradeify. And we made $13,500 in our Lucid Flex evals that are very close to being passed. So I think that is a pretty good day. I don't want to push my luck. I want to hit the market when it's hot, like an open like that, and I want to look to lock it up. I think it's high time for a bonus hunt. I don't know about you guys, but let's pay those channel points gambles. 26,185. I think the unders are going to take this one. Let's see. 946. 946. The open of the candle is... Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? 951. So the unders are going to take this one. We are still drilling back down. A bit of a pitch and catch here. We just face checked the previous day low and reversed in the NAS. Currently not able to reclaim 7,000 in the S&Ps either. Rips you in a position. Right there, you can see the position size on the window. And currently I am in a position. It has 0 contracts on and my entry is... So yes. I'm just in a position that has 0 contracts on. Hey, Rips, can you explain what you're looking for when you see weakness? I'm looking for heavy offers, weak bids. Those are people who are looking to short the market. Heavy offers, weak bids. Katie says, TPT gave me a free account today and started with a W from Rips. Let's go. Headshot. Let's go, Katie. Way to go. I think to celebrate our awesome open, I think that we should do a giveaway. What do you guys think? I think we do a giveaway. To celebrate everybody winning today, let's keep the winning going with a giveaway. That's what I think we should do. Now, this one's going to be pretty easy. Actually, really easy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Ripspot, could you provide me some links? K-Biz says thumbs down, does not want to do a giveaway. Okay. Well, K-Biz doesn't want to do a giveaway. We won't do a giveaway. Never mind. It's fine. We won't do it. K-Biz said no. It's okay. That's fair. We don't have to do a giveaway. He's right. He gave a big thumbs down. I also want to do a bonus hunt today. Let's do a quick little poll for that. Let's do a poll. Let's see. Bonus hunt size. Whoops, that's not it. All right, there we go. Bonus hunt size for today, 25, 35, or 4,500. Doctor says, bro, your pitch and catch and mental game was the missing piece on my macro view. 3 green months pulling profits. GG's, my boy. Let's go. Click whatever you want the bonus hunt to be, and then we'll make it happen. S&Ps are still drilling here. NASDAQ still drilling. Looking to take out the lows again. That was a nice pitch and catch up there at the previous day low. We are looking to snap and take off these 900s. These 900s. Nice movement in the NASDAQ. It's been feels like a long time since we've seen that type of clean movement in the NAS. Feels like it's been a while. All right. Here's what you need to do. First of all, if you're over on YouTube, make your way over to Kick right now. Ripsmod is going to drop the link to Kick. But click that link, the Apex Coupons link. It's going to bring up a page for you. It's going to bring up a page. It's going to bring you back to Apex's homepage. Click Accept All when the cookies thing pops up, of course. Ba-da-da-da-da. Well, let me get my giveaway thing loaded here. Okay, so go to that Apex page. There's gonna be 3 words. First link is the Apex Coupons link. I want you to scroll down where it says instruments, you blank trade. So that's the first word. There's gonna be 3 words. Don't type it in now. That's word number 1. It's a 3-letter word. Instruments, you blank trade. Don't type it in. Don't type it in. Next link is gonna be a Tradeify link. Ripsmod is gonna drop that. Ripsmod, if you would. Thank you. Tradeify sale. Click that link. So we have 1 word there. Next word. Scroll down on that one. Next word, it says, get the plan that fits your blank. Don't type it in yet. Third and final link is going to be Lucid. Third and final link is going to be Lucid. I want to see who can actually get the scavenger hunt here. This is going to be a good one. Just waiting on Ripsmod. Wow, $4,500 hunt today. Okay, message received. Waiting for the Lucid link here, Ripsmon. Just waiting for that Lucid link. Everybody's waiting for Ripsmon. Holy hell. There we go. We got it. We did it. All right, there's that one. Ripsmon is so funny, dude. What? What are you waiting for? Load, come on. Don't tell me Lucid Sight is down. Is Lucid Sight down? Lucid isn't loading for me. Ripsmod was in a trade, probably. Why? All right, well, I don't know. What would be another one? TPT. Give me the link for TPT. Give me the link for TPT. Just go ahead and do that. TPT link. We're breaking through 900s in the NASDAQ here. We are at a triple bottom in the S&Ps. There we go, TPT. Sweet. There we go. Hello. Superb. We got it. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay. So you go to that link. See at the top there, it says get 40% off and no activation fee using code blank. That's the third word, I should say. So go ahead and type in those 3 words with no spaces and you'll be entered into the giveaway. No spaces, no spaces, no spaces, no spaces. 0 spaces. There you go. Amen, brothers and sisters. We got it in there. It's amazing. We did it. Boy, howdy, we did it. What's up, Mrs. Bankster? Come on over to Kick. That's where everybody's at right now. And we're doing a giveaway on Kick, live and direct. Yes, indeed. McGruff, you got to do that over on Kick, my friend. Data coming out in just a few seconds here. Let's see what happens to the markets. Likely going to get rocked. Going for the previous week high now. Markets are tumbling in free fall. Markets are in turmoil here. 850s are given out. We are at the previous week high right now. Previous week high. Still showing some weakness here. Potentially looking to target. Wow. Look at that thing go. That was a big slippery slide through the previous week high. Wow. It's not subscribers only, bud. Subscribers only is off. It's anybody. It's a free-for-all over there. Kind of like the free-for-all in the market right now. Yeah, what a slide down that was. Still tumbling lower here. Through 800s. Can it break below those 800s with some strength? That is the question. Right now looking very weak around those 800s. Very, very weak. Can it break below 780? That's the question. It's trying to drill. $780's big line in the sand there. Now at 800s. It looks like it wants to drop it. 85 now the line in the sand. There's those 80s. Right now, 85 is the line in the sand here. That off there. Nice tumble for TPT Pro. Nice tumble, Lena. Just trading micros. It's $8,500 today in our TPT Pros. Beautiful exit there, too. You love to see it. All right, let's do a giveaway here. What is that? That's 8,500, right? Or no, 7,000. Or no, 8,500. 8,500 in TPT Pros. Very, very nice. We're trading micros, 90 micros, 90 micros. Micros. Across 5 accounts. That's across 5 accounts. A beautiful, beautiful trade. All right, let's do this. Y'all ready to pick the first winner here? I'm going to give out some free Apex accounts. Let's do it. More at V1. Apex any size coming your way, player. Bang. There you go. Just send it to you on Discord. Let's see who our next winner is. Let's see. Next winner is going to, let's find out. Philly Ain. How do I find you? What's your name on Instagram? What's your name on Twitter? Yeah, it's you. What's your name on Instagram? What's your name on Twitter? Let's find out. Oh, I got you, player. You can come get that any day of the week, baby. Any day of the week, baby. But you got to let me know. How can I find you? Heart rate 200? Oh, my God. What is it? What's the name on Twitter or Instagram? Let me see if I can find you. Philly Ain. Nope, it's not there. Well, let's try this other one. Just trying to get a giveaway in your pocket here, my friend. Check Florian Gaffett, IG. Okay. Do you have a URL? Philly Ain. Okay, that's easier. You gave me your X username. That works for me. That's a heck of a lot easier, baby. So good first day in our TPT accounts. 1446, 5 accounts at 7230 on the single day of trade. Apex, any size coming your way, my friend. Apex, any size. All right, next winner, next winner, next winner. Who's ready to win? Drop a W in chat if you're ready to win. I know I'm ready to win. Here we go, next winner. Nolerman. How do I find you? Nolerman. I think you're on Discord. Let me see here. I think that's you on Discord. You want me to send you on Discord or you want to drop your X account? How do you want me to find you, my guy? Discord, X, Instagram. What would you prefer, Nolerman? What would you prefer? Discord? I got you. All right, here we go. Apex. Any size. Remember, this is any size account you want. It's your world, baby. We're just living in it. There you go, Apex. Any size, any platform, anything you want. All right, last one. Last one we're giving away here. Last one we're giving away. It's going to Hollywood 74. Hollywood 74. Our final winner of the day. It's yours to claim. Hollywood 74. Hollywood Mobile, IG got you. There you go. Right on, right on. Sending you a message right now. There we go. Congratulations to all of our winners. That's our game, ladies and gentlemen. So big day across our funded accounts. Let's do the tally again. TPT, $7,500, $7,200. We are still drilling, by the way. NASDAQ finding the way to make it into lower territory here. Check out gold. Okay. Holy shit. Silver too? Wow. Gold coming down. Everything's unwinding today. Look at gold. Holy smokes. 545 to, dude, 100 points in fucking, what is that? 12 minutes? 100 points in 12 minutes? Is that fucking for real? 100 points in 12 minutes, folks. 100 points in 12 minutes. Oh my God. That's insanity, dude. That is literal fucking insanity. 100 points in 12 minutes. Wow. Imagine that 100 contracts, that's $1 million. $1 million. It's $1 million. Q1 is hot. So yeah, we made, let's see how much we made today across funded accounts. 1446, that's 7230. Then we made another $5,000 in our Tradeify accounts. A little bit over. And then Lucid Flex are just evals still. So $12,000 day in our funded accounts. Wee. Wee. I think it's high time to get over to spinning. How'd y'all do today? You have a good day? It was a fun day, wasn't it? All right, YouTubers, I'm gonna do my thing over on Kick. If you want to join on Kick, got 1,000 people watching over on Kick right now. If you want to join me over there, that's where I'm gonna be. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow on YouTube. Actually, I might be back today for Power Hour, so just stay tuned. If I go live on Power Hour, it's gonna be at basically 15 minutes before noon. Or I'm sorry, not noon. What am I saying? 3 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Eastern. So I hope I'll see you there. Take care, YouTubers. Be good. I'll see you later on today or tomorrow. Either way for Friday.